What was your funniest or your craziest Grand Prix, your most memorable Grand Prix story?
1997.
No messing.
We had 7 shows in 11 days.
Wow.
How many?
7 shows in 11
7
days.
shows in 11 days.
Today, these people wouldn't last that long. That's for sure.
Exactly. The last 3 days, I didn't sleep a wink.
Wow.
My body was so messed up. It was so exhausted. I couldn't even sleep. You wouldn't think that the body would be too tired to sleep.
Yeah.
Mine was for 3 whole days. I was so messed up behind that tour. Cause we would do a show. I'll never forget it. We'll do a show. You know, the show was all in one day. You know, they had pre-building in the morning and the night show at night.
Yeah.
So after the night show, we would. I mean, all day we were doing the show. You got to remember that. So
Yeah.
you didn't have time to do anything all day.
Yeah.
And at night, after the show, we would literally go back to the hotel, grab a bite to eat, sleep for like 1, maybe 2 hours, and get up and get on the plane and head to the next show. The show was like all day. And you would get up in the morning, you know, eat your breakfast, and after that you would had to head over to the show. And you do the morning show. After the morning show, because the night show was so close, you had to stay there. So you couldn't leave the show. So you had to stay there for the night show. So after the night show, we would literally go back to the hotel, grab a bite to eat, sleep for maybe 1 or 2 hours. I'll never forget it because I'm like, 2 hours sleep? This is going to be hard. I got to get up and get on a plane and fly to another city. And we did that for 4 or 5 days in a row. You can imagine how hard that is, you know. And then my body, like I said, but the last 3 days, the last couple shows, I didn't sleep a wink. I would lay down in bed and just lay there for like hours at a time. The last 3 days, you know, that's when we got a chance to rest because it was coming up on the last show. Yeah. It was 7 shows in 11 days. So those 4 days there was the show, you know, that was on the end of the tour. That's when we got a chance to rest.
So what was your...
So exhausted, I couldn't even fall asleep.
Crazy.
I remember the last show, I even talk about it in the book, where I'm getting 3rd, 4th, 5th in every show. I'm like, man, I can't even get direct for nothing to work. I can't get hard for nothing. So I go to Kevin. He was winning every show. And it was the last show. I don't know if I talked about this last time we did this, but I'm like, Kevin, what are you doing? He's like, man, you want to know what I'm doing? I'm like, yeah. He didn't even tell me. He just grabbed a cup of coffee. He just grabbed a cup, went to the refrigerator, grabbed some couple of those small bottles.
Yeah.
And poured it in the cup. I'm looking at him real strange and real weird. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? Because he didn't tell me what he was doing. I just asked him what he was doing. Then he goes over to the coffee maker and pours some coffee in there. And he said, you know what I'm doing? This is what I'm doing. Coffee and vodka. He said, if you want to get hard, you got to drink this. I'm like, I hated vodka and coffee back then.
I did like coffee. Ronnie,
but I was willing to try anything.
Yeah.
Because I was desperate, you know. I was getting, like I said, I was getting 3rd. I was getting like, I don't even think I got 3rd. I was getting like 4th, 5th, and 6th in every show. And I'm like, man, this is, you know, that Olympia, you know, in 97, I got nice, you know, so I'm like, I can barely do better than I did in the Olympia. So I'm willing to do anything to, make some changes here and do better. So whatever Kevin was doing, that was I was willing to do. Because I remember when I was in college, I always went. If I wasn't the smartest guy in the class, I would always study with the smartest.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying different tactics here. I'm trying stuff that worked in the past also.
So when you traveled with the guys, who were you closest with out of all the top pros? Because you traveled with all the the biggest names of the 90s. Who are you closest with?
I was always real close to Flex because he would always, help me out and give me a lot of advice. Mm-hmm. And kind of be like a mentor to me.
Yeah.
And then at the end there, Kevin, was trying to be a mentor and give me a little bit of advice also. I was real close to those guys that were basically racing ahead of me.
Yeah.
A lot of people today, before we go to the gym, if you want, some of us like to look at videos, bodybuilding videos, before we go.
People always ask me all the time, every year after year, how you stay motivated to do this? This is a hobby for me. This is something that I truly love to do. I was put here on earth to do, and that's how I stay motivated, because I love doing this. I never in a million years even dreamed of being Miss Olympia. I tell people every day, this is something that God chose for me to do. Ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Obviously, your videos is usually what people around the world look at.
Unbelievable.
But before you went to the gym, did you have some type of, because your numbers in the gym were amazing. Did you ever, what was your routine before the gym? What did you eat before the gym? How long? Was there something in your mindset? Did you get in that warrior zone? So before the gym, what did you do?
Oh, well, it was real easy, real simple. I get up, eat breakfast.
He's remembered that.
Yeah, real simple. Get up, eat breakfast. Let my food digest for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Run to the gym, work out, come home, and spend about an hour getting ready for work.
Okay.
Every day.
Every day. So There was no special, I'm going to the gym mode. You just had your breakfast. There was nothing in your mind. You were ready all the time. You didn't need no motivation.
No.
Any particular music?
No, back then, not really. No. I wasn't into music like that. I was more into training hard and trying to get better for the most part. But even back then, training was kind of like a hobby for me still. I always look forward to it. I look forward to two things back then: training and working, going to work. Working for the police department was probably the best job I ever had in my life.
Believe me, it does get very, very difficult, and it is not easy at all doing both. But like I said, if you're mentally strong, which I believe I am, because I wouldn't be able to do both if I wasn't, you could do both. That was rough. Now it's time to go to work. Everyday thing.
Most of the time I would, pull up to the scene, few beats arguing and fighting, and I pull up there and they stop and they look at me, man, you a big guy. And there goes the argument, stopped automatically. I was working full time and I'm trying to eat and they're calling me to do accidents and all this kind of disturbance. I'm like, man, what's wrong with these crazy people? I'm trying to eat.
That's how I survive. He's a control call. You know how to survive. This is what you have to do. Status.
Probably even better than training.
Wow. You loved it that much, being in the police department?
I loved it that much. I look forward to going to work, and I have fun at work every single day. If I wasn't having fun, I was going to make myself have fun.
Was Lou Ferrigno a real police officer, Ronnie?
Huh?
Was Lou Ferrigno a real sheriff?
Yeah.
He was?
I think, I don't think he was full-time like me.
No?
It was a job, and I got a salary, and I got paid. I think he was more of like because I did it after I retired from the police department. I think he's more like a reserve officer.
Yeah, because I remember reading about it.
Yeah.
Work a certain number of hours, they don't pay you, but you still get a chance to go and hang out and be a police officer. It's just like a part-time thing.
Ronnie,
here you have to work, I think it's 40 hours a month.
a month. Okay.
A month.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like maybe twice a week or once a week, something like that,
You love that video of Ronnie changing police officer.
Yeah, with the vest on.
With the vest on and
bulletproof vest.
Do you look at that sometimes and like, or you never look at your past on videos on film?
I never look at my past. I haven't even seen.
We want you to.
Never. Come on, Ronnie.
I haven't watched the documentary yet either.
What? You've never watched it?
No.
No. It's hard for me to watch myself on video.
Why, Ronnie? Why?
Well, because I'm always assessing myself, saying I need to do better and be better.
Really? What, in that document? You're just being yourself, though.
Yeah. Well, I'm always saying I could have did that better. I could have been better there.
Really?
I don't like the way I look there or something.
Is that your is that your mentality generally in life? Do you think that's why you've been so successful? Because you're constantly trying to push yourself all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Were your parents really strict with you, or like a strict childhood, or?
Very, very strict.
In what way?
So back then they had discipline, where if you didn't do what you're supposed to do, you got beat.
Yeah.
You got beat real bad. I remember
kind of like bodybuilding then.
I would, go to school and the teachers even beat you.
The teachers beat you also.
Yeah, they all had paddles.
Okay.
And sometimes, you
Paddles.
go to school and get a paddling, and the principal would phone home and tell your mom what you did at school, and then she would beat you some more. So there was always some kind of punishment. There was always some kind of discipline going on there my whole childhood until I finally got it. Okay, if I do what I'm supposed to do and what is expected of me, I won't get no whoopings. I won't get no beatings. And so when I learned that, I never got another one.
So, you
self-discipline. Do you think self-discipline do you still apply it to your life?
Oh, I mean, of course, it's part of learning. It's part of growing up. Yeah.
But even still now in your life, do you still feel disciplined?
Huh?
Do you still feel disciplined in your life?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Very much so, yeah. I still do the same thing each and every single day that I did back when I was competing for the Olympia.
Wow.
Torn it so we can see the weights, maybe?
Get the delts in.
Yeah. Maybe, yeah.
Oh, wow. What a gym.
Yeah, I'm in the gym. I'm in my gym.
Oh, wow. The famous gym.
Yeah, it was hot in here at first, and I was trying to turn the air on.
Oh, cool.
You're in your home gym now, Ronnie, aren't you?
Yeah.
What's the most incredible thing you have done in your home gym?
That's good.
Not Metroflex, but in your home gym.
I haven't done anything incredible here.
No, I don't believe you.
Everything was incredible.
What's the most... You can't remember something really special you did in your home gym?
Nope.
What about Metroflex then?
Everything I did at Metroflex was special.
Ronnie, what was your most... I'll expand on that. What was your most memorable workout ever? What was the one that you went, whoa, I really nailed it today?
Oh, come on now.
Come on, Ronnie. Come on. Give us some. Come
on. When I did the 2,300-pound leg press.
2,300 pounds. How many? Hang on a minute. Do you know how many plates? How many plates was that?
50.
50 plates. So that's 25 plates aside.
How many reps?
Yeah. I did 8.
8.